Here are 3 post-reading comprehension activities that work for pretty much every subject and require absolutely no prep. Hi, my name is Kelly Sage, and I teach English to kids, teens, and adults all over the world from inside my tiny camper. Welcome to my classroom. One of my favorite post-reading comprehension exercises is to have kids create a 3-words quiz. This is where they choose 3 words that they think are really important and relevant to the text. These could be words that they find within the text, words that describe the text, or explain something important that's happened. They just pick out 3 words. And then you can either have kids trade quizzes and write about the other person's words, explain why these words are important to the text, or you could have them use their own quiz and then explain to you with evidence, proof from the text, as to why those words are important. Another great way to assess reading comprehension is to have kids write discussion questions. At first, you have to make sure that kids understand the difference between a discussion question and a question that only elicits a yes or no or true/false answer. But once they know the difference, they can then think about all of the things that are important in the text that they might want to discuss, or they think that you all should discuss, and then come up with questions. They can work together, they can work independently, and then use those questions to create discussion within your classroom or home, or use them as short answer or essay prompts. Another way that I love to assess students' comprehension is to have them create quiz questions. Students often create questions that are just as good as the ones that I would have come up with, and it helps them think about the information in 2 different ways. First, they're thinking about what is the relevant information that we should be remembering, and then they're also answering the questions. So once kids have generated quiz questions, you can then have them trade quizzes. You can collect all the quizzes and create one quiz based on the questions that you think were the best, or you can collect all the quiz questions and then do an oral quiz where you read off questions that they've generated and see what they know. Kids really love to create quizzes. This is a great activity for kids of all ages, but especially ones that are younger. To assess what your students know, help them dig deeper into the information and become active learners while saving yourself a bunch of prep time. Be sure to give the 3 words quiz, student-generated discussion questions, and student-made quizzes a try. And be sure to subscribe if you want more teaching tips and ways to help kids love to learn.